Should you look at the state of my kitchen? Look. Can you believe someone came into my house and made all this mess in my kitchen? Now I've got to clean it up. Oh, next. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do it, but I have to. Got to clean it up, haven't I? It's the 3rd of October. It is 7:10. Vlogtober. I'm doing Vlogtober, so who knows what kind of vlogs you're going to get every day, but hopefully there'll be something that you'll enjoy. So yeah, it's what day is it? It's Tuesday. My life at the moment is so hectic. It really is. I need to do a proper update for you, but life is hectic. We've had so much going on, some big changes coming. People have been ill, like not in my family that I made, but like my dad hasn't been well, he's been in hospital. My nan has just had back surgery yesterday in America. She's been really poorly. So yeah, she's now recovering from back surgery. It's just, yeah, it's been a lot going on. Like, it is a lot at the moment. A lot of life is happening around us. So I am going to crack on and just get all these dishes, or at least most of them, in the dishwasher. And then I'm going to get like the kids their breakfast and make the lunches and have a chat to you. Oh, it's not even empty. It's a full dishwasher. It's not what I wanted. This was a little set that Lily got for her birthday, a little cup, bowl and plate set that one of her school friends got her, which is really sweet. Going brilliantly. I have dripped leftover bolognese sauce on my leg. Trousers that I have to wear to work today, so that's wonderful. And I've just splashed myself and the floor and the cupboard with a load of water out of a pan on the lid of my pressure cooker. I know it's 7:30 and I need to get people breakfast and all that jazz. So this is wonderful. Sorry for the shaky camera. As you can see, this is what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. My life this week, honestly. And last week. It's just been chaotic last week. Apart from the kids' clubs, which they have anyway. So dancing and dodgeball, because Zach didn't do his football last week. He had a bad neck from being at Chessington with my sister at the weekend. He came home early from school because he didn't feel well. And he had a bit of a cold as well. So he didn't do his football training that day. There's a mark on my foot. How did that get there? So yeah, had that, but then also Wednesday evening, straight from dancing, we went out for my niece's birthday, so that was no time at home that evening. Thursday we had to go and look at senior school for Zach because he's going to seniors next year. And that took longer than I thought, so that was another evening out of the house. It's just been like chaotic. And then Friday afternoon, I actually had a job interview at the house, and my house was not... I had to apologise to the lady when she came in. I was just like, I'm so sorry, this is not how I want anyone to see my house, but it's just been a week and haven't had a chance to like do anything. So luckily she was very understanding about it. But oh god, now something's fallen out of the bloody pressure cooker. God, the wheels are totally coming off everything today. I do hope that's the only bit that goes in there. So yeah, that's kind of what it's been like. And then I was working on Saturday, so I'm working every weekend. And then Sunday, don't even remember what we did on Sunday. Oh yeah, I did Lily's birthday party. And so yeah, it was a full on weekend as well, because Saturday the boiler was being done. So we needed to get our boiler fixed. Had the boiler service Monday as well. I needed to get our boiler fixed. So we got with one of our friends is a boiler man, so he did us a lovely makes rates on it and fixed it, replaced the parts, but that took him hours on Saturday. So I couldn't make Lily's cake in the evening when I got home from work like I wanted to, so I needed it like I'd planned to, but the boiler needed to be done. That was more important than anything else. And then Sunday, I thought, okay, well, that's fine. I can just make a cake tomorrow. It won't take me that long. But yeah, doing a bit of housework and having a shower and getting ready for the party and doing the food and the cake and icing the cake. And I didn't even make my own icing. I'm so glad that I made the executive decision on Saturday to buy the icing because I wouldn't have had time to do it. And like just set everything up for the party and stuff and like I did the party bags on Saturday, so that was okay. And that was a really nice day, but it was just hectic, a hectic weekend, a hectic week. I've hit the ground running this week. Yesterday I had a trial for a job interview, so I had a day off work, but I was out during the day on an interview, came home, then I had another interview at 4 o'clock, which lasted an hour, so I didn't get home until just gone 5. And then I took my sister home because she picked the kids up from school for me so I could go to the interview. So yeah, I didn't get home until well into the evening, and then had to do dinner and sort the kids out, and that's why my kitchen looks like this because I had no time to do that yesterday. It's just been a real SHIT show of like the past week. Plus, you know, with relatives being poorly as well, that's occupied bits of my mind too. I'm just going to pop you there, and yeah, so my dad called me on, I think it was Tuesday maybe, yeah, Tuesday, to say that he was in hospital because I saw him at the weekend briefly and he was in a lot of pain with his stomach, and I said, you need to go and get that sorted, Dad, because he'd been in pain for a little while. And it turns out he had a small hole in his bowel and he developed an abscess, so that's why he was in so much pain, but he also really needed to be in hospital so they could put him on an IV drip. Because they said if it had ruptured, he'd have been in a lot of trouble. You alright, darling? Yeah. Got your butterfly balloon from your birthday. So it's part of your present, wasn't it, from one of your friends? So yeah, he was in hospital for a couple of nights, and then he got sent home. And then my nan's also been in agony with her back, and then she's been in hospital, and they've actually done an operation. She had an abscess on her back, so they've operated on that. Luckily it all went fine and she's recovering now, but you know, she's in her 80s and my granddad is, I don't know how old my granddad is, but he's not my biological granddad, so yeah, I've got like 3 granddads. But yeah, so he is not in the best of health either, so I don't know what we're going to do about like whether they're going to have care or what to help her recover from her surgery, because they're in America and no family live near them, so like I can't go over there and my mum can't and things like that, so it's tricky. So yes, that's what's been going on recently, and I've handed in my notice at work, so yeah, there's that. So this is really turning into a bit of a life update. I need to do a more full one for you, a proper sit down one where I'm not like got dishes and stuff to do, but yeah, so handed my notice in at work and I'm hoping that I'm going to have a new job soon. So anyway, I'm going to crack on, and yeah, I will come back to you later because my mum's actually coming over. Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. My mum's actually coming over later on, I think, after the school run, because my youngest sister, who moved halfway across the country earlier on in the year, her and her boyfriend are going to Disneyland Paris today at 4 o'clock in the morning. I think my mum had to take them to Heathrow. So she's looking after her dog for the week, and I haven't seen her little doggy Ohana for so long, and I said, oh, I miss Ohana, and so my mum's going to bring her around after the school run, and we're going to, after she's finished her work, and we're going to go for a dog walk. So I'm hoping that the weather stays dry because it was tipping it down last night. It was really, really raining. So I will see you later when we do that. But yeah, I hope that you're kind of enjoying these ad hoc vlog. I'm not going to be able to edit it too much because I've got to obviously get it out in a quick turnaround, and I've got, you know, kids and husbands, and as you can see, a tip of a house to sort out. But yeah, I hope that you do enjoy these sort of vlogs. I will like pepper them in with my regular ones, more well thought through and edited ones, but you know, I thought you might like to see a little bit more off the cuff, real life sort of stuff. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Put the boys' breakfast together, although that pita bread completely fell apart, but it doesn't matter, it's all going to go down the same way, isn't it? Ketchup to give them, and then I've done their waters. Now I need to get their lunches together, and Lily is having a chocolate waffle, I think, and some orange juice. Yeah, they've got orange juice with theirs as well. Just let me know in the comments, do your children do this too? Where's your awful boo-boo you need a plaster on? Got a, oh, there's a little scratch there. I know, you say it hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Bend it on the
But everything will be made better with a plaster. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So is that, oh, is that better now? That feels good? Okay. Go finish eating your breakfast then, madam. Yeah, we'll go towards the park. And we got the doggies tonight for a dog walk. Hey, Ellie Belly.
Oh yeah, I can hold it with two.
No, Nonna wanted you to hold it with Mummy, didn't she? Don't ruin your football boots. It's alright, Ohana. Come on then, there's a good girl. That's a good girl. It's alright, they're there. There's Ellie Belly.
Really? That's really good.
To us.
Oh, Lil, stop there. Lily's wearing the most mismatching outfit ever, but never mind. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Right, let's go left. Where did they go? Where did Zach and Ariana go? These two doggies. Where are you going, Ohana? Let me come under this. Hey, hey, gorgeous.
You're such a silly sausage.
So cute. I love the doggies. Covered in dog hair though.
It's been really
Head to toe, covered in dog hair.
Welcome to my world all the time, Claire. Why do you think I'm always trying to hoover? Got dog hair everywhere.
So I'm just going to end the vlog here. It's been a super manic evening. I'm hoping that one of these coming days is not going to be so super manic. But I picked up all 4 kids from school because my sister wasn't feeling so well today. So Ariana came home with us. I gave them all some dinner, just a really easy chicken nugget, hash browns type dinner with some garlic bread and some sweet corn, not like majorly great, but at least they're fed. And my mum came over with both the dogs and we went for a nice dog walk and the kids played in the park. So the kids are in bed now, but somebody is crashed out on the couch. So I'm gonna put her in her bed. I mean, look, like I still haven't had a chance to tidy up from dinner. I've only just got my kitchen to an acceptable level. Got some washing to hang out. It is 9 o'clock and our dinner's in the oven. So yeah, I've got the next couple of days off work, so thank goodness, because I can get this house straight and get my life in order. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, turn notification bells on, and I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, for more Vlogtober fun. Right, take care guys, bye.